Morning everyone, welcome to Books and Chooks. Today is Monday the 19th of April and it's currently about 8:30 in the morning. I've just let the chickens out. You probably would have seen a little montage of them being let out and running around the yard just before this. But yeah, I thought I would do a weekly reading vlog. I had yesterday off and I read quite a lot. I have today off and I'm hoping to read quite a bit today, but I also do have some other houseworky things that I need to do, and then I'm working for the next 5 days, but I'm hoping to do a couple of things in between and obviously read at night, and I do want to go to a bookshop during the week at some point, maybe on one of my lunch breaks. So yeah, I am excited. If you follow my Instagram, you would know that I started A Court of Mist and Fury the other day. I'm currently on page 339, I think, chapter 35, and I am absolutely loving it so far. Definitely lives up to the hype because I have been absolutely ploughing through this and I am loving it. So I'm currently at the part where Rhys, Feyre and Amren, I think is how you pronounce it, are at Summer Court trying to get half of the book that will basically put a stop to that cauldron. Nancy? Morning, Nance. You gonna say hello? That's you. Yeah, kisses. She's giving everyone kisses. I absolutely love it. I'm loving the flirting and the sexual tension and just like everything between Rhys and Feyre, and I'm so excited to see it actually build up. I'm hoping to get another big chunk of this read today and then finish it over the next 2 days. And then for the rest of the week I've got another book planned out as well, which I will show you obviously later in the week. So yeah, it's currently 8:30 in the morning. I've just let the chickens out. I am going to go make myself some breakfast and do some reading while I do that. Sorry. And then, yeah, like I said, I've got a few other things that I need to get done today. I do need to clean out the chicken coop and do their mite treatments and do some dishes and everything like that, just some basic housework. And I've also got to go down to the post office because I got a little urgent parcel collection slip. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think, yeah, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to go make breakfast and I will talk to you later. So yeah, as you would have seen, I just got back from my trip to the post office. It did turn out to be my diploma from my uni degree last year, which is really nice. Finally have that. I thought I'd quickly update you on where I'm at with ACOMAF. I'm up to page 399, chapter 42, and I've just gotten up to the part where Rhys, Feyre and Amren have returned from the Summer Court with that book. They've met with the mortal queens in the human realms in Feyre's family's estate, and the queens have basically said, we don't trust you, you've got to show us something that will allow us to trust you and know that you want peace and all that kind of stuff. And so they've gone back to the Night Court now, and Rhys has basically said the only way that they'll believe us is if we reveal Valaris, the city, the secret city that they've got there, and they're going into the Court of Nightmares to retrieve the Orb of Truth to give that to the mortal queens so that they can see the city. Like I said, I'm still enjoying it. Not that I've read a huge amount since I last updated you, but you know, quite a bit's happened. So I'm going to continue reading a bit of that soon. I do need to do some housework first though, so I'm going to go do the dishes and then I'll probably clean the chicken coop as well before I do any more reading. So this is the current situation. Definitely in need of a change. I'm gonna have to take the nesting box out, the perch, all of the feed and everything, redo this, like the hay and stuff in there. So here is a before. It is definitely in need of a clean. After. Put the new flooring in, new nesting, and Eleanor's already in there using it, because you're being broody, aren't you? So much better than it was. Probably only going to last a couple of days until it has poo everywhere, but you know, that's just having chickens. Now it's just time to put this all over them. And they know, and they're going to hate it, because this is a mite powder that I use every couple of weeks. So, yeah. And you all know already, you do not want this, do you? The aftermath of the mite treatment, and because you made such a fuss, you get some grapes. Nancy, you silly chicken. Yeah, go do your own thing. So it's currently 10:30 at night on the Monday, same day, and I'm just about to go to bed because I have to get up at like 5 tomorrow morning for work. So yeah, need some sleep. But I thought I'd just give you a little quick update on where I am at with ACOMAF. So I have knocked out a pretty decent chunk of it. I definitely haven't read as much as I read yesterday, but I'm still happy with what I've read today in regards to like what else I've gotten done, because I've done a bit of housework, I've cleaned out the chicken coop, and you know, just a few little things here and there. So I'm still pretty happy with where I'm at. But basically, just trying to think of what's happened since I last updated you. Amren's trying to decipher the book that's in one of the, like an ancient language. They go to an Illyrian, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, war camp, and to kind of like check in. And while they're there, Rhys and Feyre go off on their own into like a forest to do some training. And while they're out there, they kind of get ambushed by Lucien and some other like Spring Court sentinels that have been hunting Feyre. And she basically tells them that she's not coming back and she's happy where she is and that kind of thing. Her and Rhys have just gone to this little inn. Lo and behold, they've got a tiny room with one bed to share. And yeah, they've just had their first little bit of fun together. I'm currently at page 477, which is chapter 49. So I'm hoping that I can have this finished by tomorrow. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. Like I said, I'm about to go to bed. Anyway, good night. Hi everyone. So it's Tuesday the 20th of April today, and it's currently 5:30 p.m. I have been at work all day from 7 till 4, so I haven't really had a chance to vlog. I have no big plans for tonight. Honestly, I just really want to try and finish this, so I've only got like 120 odd pages to go, so I'm really hoping I can just sit down and finish it tonight. It's probably a good night to do that because it's so rainy and cold and miserable outside. Maybe I should update you a little bit on what I read today at work and where I'm up to. So Reese was flying with Feyre, and some Highburn soldiers shot poisoned ash arrows at them, and Reese got hit and he fell. And Feyre had to track him down because then the soldiers had basically taken him to a cave and chained him up. Because he was poisoned and he wasn't looking so good, she ended up catching the Surreal to work out what she could do to help him. And the Surreal ended up telling her that they were mates. So she's kind of very shocked, and she feels a little bit betrayed that Reese hasn't told her yet, so she's ended up going away to this little hut on a mountain to kind of process all that's happened. Yeah, I'll update you guys later, hopefully when I've finished it. Hi guys, so it's currently, what's the time? It's currently 10:30 and I just finished A Court of Mist and Fury and I absolutely loved it. I really, really liked it. I loved the ending. Bit of a cliffhanger because now I'm like, I have to go buy A Court of Wings and Ruin because I don't own it. And now I'm like itching to find out what happens now that Feyre's kind of infiltrated the Spring Court, and like literally so much happened in the last few chapters and I'm honestly just like, I need to read the next book and find out what happens. But no, I really, really enjoyed this. It honestly was a roller coaster throughout the whole thing, and it was such a relief when Feyre and Reese finally got together, and I'm really excited to read the next one. So I said I wasn't going to buy any more books, but I kind of want to go out tomorrow and get A Court of Wings and Ruin so that it can be the first book I read next month. I don't know. But anyway, it's late again. I do have to get up at 5 again tomorrow morning because I work from 7 till 4. So I'm going to head to bed. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Morning everyone, it is Wednesday the 21st of April. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm just about to leave for work. I'm just covering my logo, that's why my hand's there. So I'm going to go to work. I am hoping that in my lunch break I'm going to go have a browse in the bookshops near my work. So I might vlog a little bit of that. Otherwise I will talk to you when I get home.
You say hi? And Nance. We got some cuddles with Nancy, don't we? We always get cuddles with Nancy. Broody Eleonora. Where's the other two? Hi, little one. And little Audrey.
Hi everyone, it's a little later now and I'm about to start doing some reading for the night. I ended up spending the time with the chickens. Now it's my quiet time. I'm going to read and wind down. So, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to show you the book I'm going to be starting. It is Stormglass by Maria V Snyder. Funny story, I read Sea Glass, which is the second book in this series, when I was about 13, not realising that it was the second book in a series. So I read it as a standalone and I loved it. And now I'm deciding to go back and read the whole series, starting with the first book, not the second. So I'm excited to read it, see if I still enjoy it. And I'll let you know my thoughts along the way. Hi everyone, so it's currently Friday the 23rd of April and it's about 6:15. I only just got home from work not long ago and I've put the chickens away and everything. But yeah, I didn't speak to you at all yesterday. I worked all day, 7 till 5. And then I went and had dinner at my parents' place, so I didn't want to film. And obviously I haven't filmed today because I've been at work 7 till 5. And then I'm working tomorrow, 8 till 4. And then I've got Sunday, which is ANZAC day, off. And I also have Monday off as well. Anyway, I'm going to go. I want to get changed out of my work clothes and start to wind down. I always say that, but it's just as soon as I get home I just want to get changed into comfy clothes, curl up on the couch with a book. I will talk to you all later. Hi everyone, so it's currently like 10:30 I think. Yeah, 10:30 at night. I'm just about to go to bed because I have work again tomorrow. I don't have to get up as early though, which is nice. But yeah, I've just been doing a bit of reading. I haven't read a lot. I kind of have been in a bit of a reading slump the last like 2 days, but I'm hoping that over the weekend when I have my days off and everything, I'll be able to read a bit more. Did show you, I think a few days ago, that I started reading Stormglass by Maria V Snyder. I am currently up to chapter 6, I think. The story follows Opal, who is a glass maker and magician in training, but unlike all her fellow magicians and students in like the magic kind of college that she goes to, she only has one magical power. The only thing that Opal can do is put her magic into glass objects. So the world that they live in, they have different clans, and the Storm Dancer clan is basically a clan of magicians who harness the power of the storm, and one of their most powerful magicians has been killed, and the Storm Dancer clan requires Opal's unique talent to kind of help them. That's what I know from the blurb. And I'm basically at the point where she's travelled to the Storm Dancer clan, and she's just met Cade, who from memory of what I read in the second book is a love interest, and she's inspecting the glass orbs that the Storm Dancers put the power of the storms into to figure out what's wrong with them, why are they breaking, why they've killed some of their most powerful magicians. My explanation was probably crap, I do apologise, but hopefully as I get into it a little bit more, it becomes easy to explain because it'll be more explained more to me, if it makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now, and I will talk to you all tomorrow at some point. Hi everyone, it's currently just after 5 on Saturday the 24th of April. I just got home from work about 10 minutes ago, and I'm just about to go let the chickens out. And then yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of reading. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Good afternoon everyone. Hello my Nancy and Audrey. They're both broody and have been for the last 2 days. Eleanor started it. She's been broody for the last week, and then now she's kind of caught on. Good morning everyone, it's currently Sunday the 25th of April, ANZAC Day, a day to reflect and commemorate ANZACs, their sacrifices in the war. So this morning I wanted to have a little bit of quiet time to actually reflect. So I lit a candle, as you would have seen, and I read some war poems. For those of you who don't live in Australia or don't really know what ANZAC Day is about, it's a national day of remembrance where we commemorate all Australian and New Zealanders who served in wars and conflicts across the globe. And yeah, the reason that it is on the 25th of April is because that was the day that the Anzacs landed at the Gallipoli Peninsula at a site which is now known as Anzac Cove. So in commemoration of today, I'm going to be reading a poem, one that is read at pretty much every ANZAC Day service. It's For the Fallen by Lawrence Binyon. With proud thanksgiving, a mother for her children, England mourns for her dead across the sea. Flesh of her flesh they were, spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of the free. Solemn the drums thrill, death august and royal, sings sorrow up into immortal spheres. There is music in the midst of desolation, and a glory that shines upon our tears. They went with songs to the battle, they were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted, they fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. They mingle not with their laughing comrades again. They sit no more at familiar tables at home. They have no lot in our labour of the daytime. They sleep beyond England's foam. But where our desires are and our hopes profound, felt as a wellspring that is hidden from sight, To the innermost heart of their own land they are known, as the stars are known to the night. As the stars that shall be bright when we are dust, moving in marches upon the heavenly plain, as the stars that are starry in the time of our darkness, to the end, they remain. Hey guys, so it's currently like 11 o'clock at night. I was meant to go to bed like an hour ago because I have work at 7 tomorrow morning, but that didn't happen. So I just thought I'd do a little quick update on where I'm at with Stormglass to kind of wrap up this weekly vlog. I managed to read quite a bit over my few days off. I'm currently at page 310. I have about 170 odd to go, but I guess I can kind of explain what's been happening. So basically, 2 of their most powerful magicians have actually been killed because the orbs containing the storms that they're trying to harness have been so brittle that they've exploded and killed them. And so Opal has been sent there to work out why this has been happening. And she discovers that, yeah, someone has been meddling with the ingredients, that instead of lime, I think it is, they've mixed it with mineral talc. They basically work out they need to find a new supplier to get better ingredients in, and she fixes that problem. But then she gets kidnapped by this like group of people who are trying to replicate the Storm Dancer orbs, and they're joined by a Storm Dancer clan member who has decided to go against his people and just, be traitorous and deal with these people. They know that she knows the recipe to the Storm Dance orb, so they want her to make the glass and put magic into it. But she refuses. She ends up escaping and going back to the Citadel where she lives. Now she's being sent on this other mission where her and this other magician have to find a black market merchant who's supplying fake diamonds. The money made from selling these fake diamonds goes towards this clan or this group within a clan who is trying to stage a coup. So yeah, she's trying to work out what's going on there. Cade, the Storm Dancer, I think I mentioned, who was, from memory, a love interest in Sea Glass. He has turned up at the Citadel, hoping that she's okay. Opal is now with Ulrich, who is another glassmaker that she ran into when she was trying to sort out the ingredient issue with the Storm Dancer clan. And now she took him back to the keep with her so that he could kind of train alongside her to make glass, because he's always wanted to be a glass magician. They've decided to kind of be together but take it slow. But the only problem is that Opal still thinks of Cade. So there's a bit of a love triangle going on between the 3 of them already. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happened, I think. I do apologise if I did not explain that very well at all. I'm excited to keep reading. This is only the first book in this series, so there's definitely going to be a lot more drama and stuff happening. Yeah, it is now like 11:15 and I am going to go to bed. So I will say goodbye here. I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at booksandchooks21. I'll have it on the screen here and I'll link it in the description box down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video and I will talk to you next time.